Hey guys, it's me again. We're continuing this story, running through the different stories of Guild Wars 2. We had just finished with the last one with the personal story you get at the very beginning, right after character creation. Off screen, I had leveled my character to level 10 so that we could go straight to the next story. So let's dive on in.
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
Right, starts off here. Wanders inside in the Caledon Forest, villagers say, white stag roaming the forest. Legends tell of such a thing. Pale Tree herself has said it is the spirit of protection and wisdom. I remember seeing the image of this creature in your dream. Somehow, you have a connection to the white stag. We must speak of your dream to the leader of your cycle and see if we can interpret its meaning. Perhaps you may even be the one to capture the stag and bring it safely to the mother's care. Return to the grove, and I will tell you more. Kate.
I just
You're
buried
way
it
off track.
beneath the cold
I bet you can't
steps.
even find your mouth when you're hungry. Just joking.
Called to service. Oh, right.
Hail, Valiant. I am glad that you have come. Valiant, this is Manomedes, leader of the Cycle of Night.
Hmm.
He is a firstborn, and has offered to speak with you about your dream.
I would be honored, Firstborn. Can you help me understand what I have seen?
It depends, young one. Tell me what you've seen.
I saw a glorious white stag in a forest, and I feared for its safety.
When I was told a white stag had been seen in the Caledon Forest, I remembered the image from your dream. Such a thing cannot be a coincidence. In your dream, what happened to the stag?
I don't know. I just knew that the animal was in danger, and I wanted to save it.
A white stag was seen near the Verdants. Stalk it. It holds a mystery, but beware. What is in the dream is not what takes place in this world.
True. What we see in the dream often sends us places we did not intend to go. Be on your guard.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting plot there. I've uh, I have not actually played this particular branch of the personal story, so that's why this. I don't know exactly what to expect with this. So you'll be, if you're not familiar with this, you'll be learning alongside me. Let's see, where is it taking me? Oh, okay. Doesn't seem to be taking me far from the starting waypoint. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. I was just looking at it wrong. It's taking me up there. There we go. White Stag's tracks. Oop. There's definitely something. Well, a lot of stags around here, but I don't think it's the white stag we're looking for. They're very fresh. It looks like the right path. Actually, something just occurred to me. Yeah, I have the ability to equip a second weapon, so I'll go ahead and do that for now. Give me some extra mobility. Lead north into the nearby cave, huh? From here we go from the open world into the instance, so here we go. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Oh, let's get rid of this guy.
This way, I'm over here.
Alright.
This way, I'm over here.
Now, who was calling out to me? That was odd.
Is someone there? Please help me. My arm. They overwhelm me. I need aid. Friend, please. I need your aid. Come here.
Thanks.
Well done.
Well,
Be at ease. You're safe now.
that's no white stag,
Are you
but
wounded? I am. But I can't let that hinder me. I'm looking for a white stag.
ah,
If I let it escape, the consequences will be dire. Then we have something in common. I'm also looking for the stag. Have you seen it? It was here, but it fled to the eastern woods before I could catch it. And then the undead arrived. You've done me a good turn, and you seem strong and swift. If we hunt together, we might have more luck. I'd be glad to work with you. Let's begin our hunt at once.
interesting.
Let's leave this area. It's too dangerous to remain.
You don't say.
we do not find it soon, the undead will, and they'll tear it apart. We must keep looking. We must.
You need to rest, Gavin. You were badly wounded. We'll keep going, but not to the point of risking your life.
My life means nothing compared with finding the stag. Still, you are right. I'm of little use to you like this. I shall seek healing and meet you near Caer Verdant when my health is improved.
That is the wisest course of action. The stag is a wild animal and a creature of the dream. It will survive for a while on its own. A world of possibilities awaits.
Alright, that was simple enough. Generally, these early stories are supposed to be easy enough for anyone to be able to complete them. Oh, that's not far. Hounds and the Hunted.
Time to get started.
Gavin, are you feeling better?
I am, thanks to you. I have good news. The white stag has been seen in this area recently. If we hurry, we could catch up to it.
That watchtower over there gives me an idea. From the top, we can get the lay of the land, and possibly a glimpse of our quarry.
You have a true hunter's instincts, Valiant. That's exactly what we should do. When the stag appears, we shall give chase until it tires. Together we will harry it, and then the beast shall be ours. Ah, the white stag appears. Look below. You see the stag? Step lightly. We cannot alert the stag to our presence. It flees. Now, to the hunt.
Sure doesn't run very fast, does it?
pursuit. Soon we shall have it. The last efforts of the weary beast. We're winning. Victory. The white stag is ours. Excellent work, Valiant. But now I must leave, and I will be taking the white stag with me. You're welcome to come, of course. Your skills as a hunter would be an asset to the court.
Wait, what?
The Nightmare Court. Who are they, and what are you doing? Gavin, the stag must go back to the grove. Keith is waiting for us there.
No, my noble friend. The white stag is coming with me. Once we turn it to the nightmare, the stag will be a powerful weapon against the dream.
Interesting
it is a
twist.
manifestation of hope and faith. In Nightmare, it will be just the opposite. A creature of despair and hatred. Through its power, the pale tree will be freed of the chains forged by Ventari's tablet.
A weapon? Gavin, this is wrong. The white stag is a peaceful creature. You can't turn it into something cruel.
I can. We can. Come with me. You would be celebrated, possibly even knighted by the Grand Duchess herself.
No, Gavin. I'll never join the Nightmare Court.
Ah, that's a pity. It grieves me greatly to turn predator into prey, Valiant. But I cannot have you interfere. Farewell.
Alright.
It's a shame. A loyal friend. And now a debased death.
Ah. So he uses his friends to escape. Where are we going? Doesn't say. Oh, the alpha. Alright. Well, I'd be tempted to say something cliche like that's not good, but that's pretty obvious. Let's head back and see if I can figure out what we're to do at this point.
Seize the moment.
wrong way, but that's a point of interest. Okay.
Life is learning. The dream gives us the what, and sometimes the how, but it rarely.
I'd like to continue Hounds and the Hunted.
Keith, I need your help. Gavin, the hunter working with me to track the White Stag, has betrayed me. I don't understand what he's done. He said something about using the stag as a weapon, and that Ventari's tablet was evil. He said he was a member of the Nightmare Court.
The Nightmare Court? Thorns. You were right to come to me. They believe that Ventari's tablet has turned the tree away from the original nature of the dream. They embrace pain and darkness, and they claim that Ventari's lessons have corrupted the Silvari and the Pale Tree.
Corrupted us? Can't they see that they're the ones who become poisonous?
They believe their own lies. Come, Valiant. We must discover where the court is holding the White Stag.
I agree, but how?
News of such a prize will have spread among the courtiers like wildfire. We will go to Erin's woodlot and spy upon the court. They often go there to recruit new courtiers, but we must be subtle, or they will flee without telling us anything. Meet me there, and we will devise a plan.
Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Well, yeah, with the points I would be able to unlock a skill. Nah. Extra initiative? Yeah, I'll go for that. I'll go for that for now. Alright. Alright, looks like the next story step is right there. Port to the closest and run. Nah. Discovering darkness.
Trust your instincts. It's good to speak with you.
Yeah, some of these story instances are a little buggy.
The Nightmare Court is gathering. We must proceed with caution. I cannot approach them. They know who I am, so I'll watch from a distance.
I don't understand why we allow them to gather at all if they seek to corrupt everything.
On those rare occasions when they bloom in public, they vanish as soon as the wardens arrive.
If we can't approach them, how will we free the White Stag before they corrupt it?
I cannot, but you can. You're a newly awakened sapling. They'll be eager to recruit you. Speak to them cautiously and earn their trust.
I will. Perhaps I can persuade a recruiter to follow me back here. Then together, we can force the recruiter to tell us about Gavin and the Stag.
Excellent. But before you go, a warning. Do not listen to their lies. If you become corrupted, there is no cure.
Freshly awakened and already you've been lied to.
Your eyes should be open, yet they are closed to all but the teachings of long-dead philosophers.
The centaur Ventari, the human Ronin. Neither were Silvari. Why do we lend their words such credence?
Ventari's tablet shackles us. In its shadow, we're slaves to an imposed morality, rooted in foreign ground and trapped forever.
I say no, and so should you. Look within yourself. The dream is many things. It is light and dark, love and anger, good and evil. So are we.
Come to us in the forest, saplings, and we will teach you more. We will give you freedom and give you the truth.
That was, fairly disturbing.
Interesting. I have to admit, they made a few good points.
Oh, that was simple. Thought it might be a little more difficult than that.
Wait, what are you doing? What is this?
I thought you courtiers loved a good betrayal. Tell us where Gavin took the White Stag.
Come here and make me. I'll kill you both.
Something tells me that little wolf of yours didn't do any good.
Listen here. You're smart enough to know you're in trouble. Tell us where you're keeping the White Stag, and you can go back to your friends.
If I tell you, the others will hunt me down and make me suffer.
Tell us where the stag is, or I'll carve out your tongue with my blade.
Woo!
Now listen, trust me. No one needs to know it was you. I won't betray your trust as long as you tell us the location of the White Stag.
I believe you. It's Gavin. He has the stag caged in a camp further north. It's a creature of hope. So turning it to despair will help liberate us and the Pale Tree too.
Thank you. Now we'll keep our word. We won't tell anyone that you talked before you died.
Kaith, please. We're better served letting her go. I gave my word that we would. We're better than she is. Our word is our honor.
This courtier will carry no warning. I will not allow it.
Well.
A quick and bitter end. Better death than they give their prey. Time presses us. We have two choices, Valiant. Do we free the stag using disguise or distraction? You were the one that dreamed of the White Stag. I will follow your instincts. Speak with me, and let me know how you choose to approach.
The first fork in the ever dividing storyline that they give in this beginning of the in the original storyline. Disguise or distraction? What kind of distraction? Ooh. Talk about the direct approach. Yeah, let's take the direct approach this time. Let's see. Power or precision? Power.
Begin destruction protocol.
That won't let me do that, so I'll delete it that way. And voila. Okay. There's no more inventory. There we go. Now let's see where they have us go this time. Farther north than I've been before, and looks like I'll pretty much have to run from where I'm at. So this will be a bit more of a travel. Oops. Well, that didn't quite work how I wanted it to. Ah, there it is up there. Saving the Stag. Through a very direct and blunt approach. This should be fun.
Make haste. We have much to do. You've arrived just in time. I scouted the Nightmare Court camp, and fortune favors us. The White Stag is not yet corrupted. However, that is where our luck ends. Freeing the beast with so many courtiers on guard will be difficult.
My plan is to create a distraction. Have you seen anything in the camp that could draw their attention?
Yes, the camp's leader, Sariel. She will be our bait. She's always been cruel and prideful, even before joining the court. Her followers hate her, and would love to see her humiliated. If you duel her, everyone will watch.
I can do that. Will a duel buy you enough time to free the stag?
It will, if you toy with her. Encourage Sariel to brag about herself. Fight cleverly. Make the fight interesting, and they won't look away.
Good ideas. I'll do the best I can, Keith. I hope it will be enough.
The stag is a creature of pure magic, a conduit between this world and the dream. We must keep it safe.
This should be fun.
Courtiers! You ignorant lot! You bore me. You're all louts and fools. Do you deny it? Then prove me wrong.
Oh, you're rather loud and obnoxious. Very well, you have my attention. Speak before I kill you.
Sariel, I heard that you couldn't fight yourself out of a dry marsh. I'm here to see if that's true. Duel me, here, before all your followers.
You little sniveling... of course. Let us dance. I shall delight in delivering your downfall.
Well, that was easy.
relish ending your worthless life.
Yep, that didn't work. Yeah.
Kill the fool, Sariel.
Everyone, watch a real knight deal with this twig.
Do you think Serial will win or lose? I can't decide which will be
Taking a
more
sweet time about it.
Love toying with NPCs like that.
Glory gained on the point of my blade. Honors for fools. I want victory.
who will suffer our
May your
wrath.
agony prosper.
Ha! Cheater. Fine.
The stag is free. Come back. You stay on scene.
I'm not gonna escape. I'm gonna kill these fools. Oh. Still with us, are you? Alright, let's go.
We are out of the camp, but we are not safe. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, of course it wouldn't be that easy, would it?
More courtiers. Come to play.
This isn't over, fools. I will have my revenge, no matter the price.
Oops. A little bit of targeting issues there. Thief is not my strongest class by any means.
Your idea to taunt Sariel into a duel worked beautifully. How did you know?
I knew Sariel before she fell to nightmare. She was the student of someone I loved very dearly. But that is a story for another day. The White Stag seems uninjured, though clearly frightened. I'll take him back to the grove. Be warned, Valiant. Remember that Sariel is prideful above all else. She will not forget this insult.
Yes, but you're taking the stag back to the grove. Sariel wouldn't actually attack the Pale Tree's city just out of wounded pride. Would she?
You underestimate the Nightmare Court. They will do whatever they must to get their way.
How horrible. At least Gavin had a sense of honor. How can he and Sariel both be in the Nightmare Court?
Evil has many forms. Some desire tyranny, others chaos. Regardless, they will come for the White Stag. And when they do, we must be ready. I will meet you at the grove.
Huh. I figured it'd be done by now. Yep.
Where one path ends, another begins.
Let's get a new short bow. And as they said, back to the grove. Let's see. Doesn't tell me. It's a little unfortunate, but okay. Okay. Black Knight. Huh. Black Knight, White Stag.
You chose this.
Valiant, quickly, to me. Wardens, prepare for an attack.
Here they come.
Let's kill a bunch of these at once as opposed to just single target attacks. There we go. Oh, out of my range. Shouldn't have tried for it. Huh. Where's the stag? Okay, it's right there, but... Okay. Just making sure.
Once she's defeated, their courage will fail, and the courtiers will flee.
Ah, there she is.
Poor Sariel. Did you really think you could just walk into the grove and take the stag?
No, Kate. I also planned on leaving you in a pool of your own blood. And, well, here you are.
Even Fowlin couldn't tame that temper of yours. Let's see if my blades can do better.
Strike now while their backs are turned.
Where's your honor? We aren't cutthroats or animals. We kill when needed, when we can use that bloodshed to grow a garden. Now leave. Meditate on this, and should you fail to learn, I'll kill you myself.
This isn't over, Kate. One day I'll kill you, no matter what the Grand Duchess says.
That was a little odd.
My friend, I apologize for Sariel's behavior. She's young. She hasn't learned to temper power with wisdom.
What is there to understand? The Nightmare Court is evil. It's destructive. You and Sariel are two of a kind.
You wound me. I am nothing like Sariel. She is an honorless craven, and I have been your friend. The court doesn't seek to destroy either the Sylvari or the Pale Tree. We're trying to free you from the influence of Ventari's tablet.
You want to use the White Stag to corrupt the dream. You would turn this beautiful creature into a weapon.
Yes, for the greater good. Let me prove that the Nightmare Court has honor. Duel me. For the winner, the White Stag. For the defeated, death.
Very well, Gavin. I accept your challenge and your terms. Let's begin.
This should be fun.
I will fight you with honor, Valiant. Let all assembled bear witness. Excellent, Valiant. But I am not yet overthrown.
Come on, outside of your symbol. There we go.
Now, it's my turn.
Get back over here. I think not. Come and get me.
Your skills are as keen as your honor, Valiant. Let us end this.
Oh, I didn't expect you to have a range. Interesting, you don't have a...
Well done, Valiant. I am beaten. I will be remembered. In the
Thank the
dream.
tree that's over. The world is... Victory! The Nightmare Court will not try this particular tactic again.
Now the White Stag will be safe.
For now. But soon enough the court will find another way to draw the dream into darkness. Fowlin loves to cultivate misery.
It sounds like you have history with the court in this Grand Duchess Fowlin. Will you tell me the tale?
I knew her once, but I don't know her anymore. What matters is that you've done well, Valiant. Enjoy this moment. Come. One image in your dream has been resolved, but the other, the dragon, remains to be deciphered. Our mother wishes to see the White Stag, and I intend for you to be there as well. It is time you met the Pale Tree.
I'd be honored, Keith. I'll see you there.
All right.
Nightmare Court? And you survived?
I did. Others didn't.
All things have a right to grow.
Why is it not letting me use that?
When the Nightmare Court was stalking us, it was the darkest night I've ever known.
You must have been terrified. How did you get away?
We run past those who didn't.
There we go.
I've been away, traveling across the land.
Did you see anything interesting on your travels?
It was awful.
The Omphalos Chamber.
Greetings, my valorous child. The White Stag spoke to me of your deeds. I'm so proud of you.
I'm honored to meet you, Mother Tree. I knew I had to protect the stag. I saw it in my dream. Is that because of you?
No, dear heart. I do not control the dream. I am simply its caretaker.
If you will it, Mother, the stag can stay in our garden. There, it can take its ease in the shadows, free from the dangers it has braved.
An excellent suggestion. He will be very happy there, and often reunited with his defender.
If I may ask, Mother, in my dream I also saw a fierce, horrible dragon. I've been told it is my wild hunt to face this monster. Is that true?
I fear that it is. A wild hunt is a sacred thing, a burden placed by the dream upon the strongest and the bravest of my children. In your dream, you fought an elder dragon face to face. Only 2 of my children have had such a dream, you and Kaith. All Sylvari fight the dragon's servants, the undead, but I believe you will face Zaitan itself. I also believe you will prevail.
I understand, Mother. Thank you.
Be proud of your victory this day, Valiant. But remember, peace is short-lived. You will be needed again, likely very soon.
Kaith, I wish for the Valiant to meet my eldest child.
Traherne has returned from all. Mother, is that wise?
Do not question the dream. We must all play our parts.
Yes, Mother Tree. I will see that it's done.
All right. And that is the end of the level 10 personal storyline. I see that the video had gone substantially longer than I had initially intended. I'll have to be a little more careful to break this up in the future. But as it is, I'll just put some timestamps, so if you guys want to come back, there'll be timestamps in the description for the different story steps. But if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, that kind of thing. If you have any suggestions or something for this, I'm also all ears. Thanks for watching. See you next time.